Okay. Wait, why aren't my glasses on? Give me just a second. Let me know if you guys are able to hear. I can't hear. So give me just a sec. Hopefully everyone is doing a-okay. I'm on the wrong side of the screen apparently, which is just dandelions. But there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so hopefully everyone is doing a-okay on today's fine day of a Monday. I'm so happy to see y'all. I'm so happy to be able to talk with y'all. Hopefully, again, everyone is doing gooda. I am doing gooda. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello, Cogsrate. Thank you so much for resubscribing. It is super duper appreciated, but never necessary. But thank you so much for 9 months now. Wow. Hello, Pokemon. Hello, LM Dragon. Hello, with Sword. Hello, Sai Boz. Hello, Keel. Hello to Gideon Year. Hello to Escargo. I see you are early today. Usually you do an emote instead of just saying hi. That's interesting. Hello, Meridian. Hello, Mobile Armor. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, Kit Creates PNG. I also create PNGs. Or try to. Hello to Linted. Very good morning to you. Hello, Random Logic. I don't know why you sent a Doritos, but that's okay. Hello, Hello, Doug Esquire, or Dower Dodger Esquire. Hopefully you're doing well today. Hello, Wolf with Sword, and I think that is everyone. And hello, Random Logic, if I didn't already say hi. And hello, Alex. So, hopefully you were able to read the stream title. Hold on, the music is slightly too loud. Okay, there we go. Music's better now. How are you today? I'm doing just dandelions, dude. Just dandelions. That's what... I don't know why, but I've started saying that a lot more, and it's become an issue. Hello, Harlock. How's it going? How's it going? What happened to the other motor controller? I don't know, Gideoneer. What happened to my motor controllers? What happened to my motor controllers? You don't think someone spilled water on them or something, right? And you don't think that broke them or anything, right? Right? No, never. Mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Amanda. How's it going? Maybe they were too controlling. Maybe they were too controlling. No, they weren't too controlling. Or definitely not caused by you. Yeah, definitely not caused by you. Anyways, we do need motor controllers. So today's project, I'm not sure if you guys have ever played the Dino jump game on like Google Chrome whenever your internet is out. Have you guys ever played that game? Because that's what we are essentially trying to make, for a lack of a better word. So the goal is to make that except in real life. So yes, so that's what we are going to be working on. So I would like to be able to, I used to turn off the internet just to play it nice. Okay. Gonna get this stuff out of the way. Give me a moment. Give me just a moment. But yes, everyone thank Gideoneer for our lovely new reassembly. Thank you, Gideoneer. Anyways, I'm joking. You're Gouda. Okay. And also, thanks again, Reddy, for the help with the thingy earlier. Thank you for help with the subtractive manufacturing portion for the short. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. And hello, Sheeny. How's it going, dude? And hiya, friend. Ooh. Okay. So yes, so what we have to do is essentially get all of this working. I would like to be able to 3D design our little dinosaur that we are going to be using. Or 3D model our dinosaur, just for the practice, because I think it will be good, and then we're going to hook these guys up. So it should be a pretty laid back and chill episode. Episode? Is episode the right word? Stream? But we can just talk. hopefully everyone had a good Father's Day. My Father's Day was interesting. Okay, I just need to get this guy tightened. Give me a minute. Chill things are chill. Exactly, yes. Chill things are indeed chill. I actually might want to use one of these guys instead. Because we are going to need to use some banding material, I believe. So we have a whole bunch of like conveyor belt material, so that's what we are going to be using. I'm finally catching this part of the stream after 5 years. Wait, 5 years? And hello, Arquinson. How's it going? Okay. Father's Day was exhausting. Seeing both my in-laws and my family the same day is a lot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I got to see both my sisters. What video game did you and your dad play for Father's Day? We played EverQuest. Okay, we played EverQuest. And we played EverQuest for... Hold on. I can tell you. Give me a second. I'm looking at my other... I'm looking at my Discord that I call my dad on. We were in call for 6 hours and change. So we played at least 6 hours. So yes, we played video games for at least 6 hours on Father's Day, and then we also did like a brunch thing on the day before Father's Day. Bring your dad to game day, exactly. Guys, okay, so I'm the youngest of 3. Wait, this does not fit. I can already tell you this isn't gonna fit. Why the heck does this heckfire this guy even exist? Yeah, that's way too big. One sec. See if the other one's going to fit. Oh yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that's going to fit. Okay. Okay, so again, Ori not even physically visiting her dad. No, I literally visited him on the day before Father's Day. Okay? Whenever you say guys, there's some cell phone coming. Okay, yes. So, my sister flew in from out of town. And that was along with my nephew. And then my other sister, who's also in town, we all just like met up for like a brunch. And it was nice and it was good. And they both brought their kids. And after, while we were playing EverQuest, my dad was like, you know, Ori, you'll eventually find someone. You'll eventually find someone. And he's like, I believe that there's someone out there for absolutely everyone. And I was just like, thanks, Dad. It's probably because he could see, like, my 2 sisters, like, both have produced grandsons, and they're just like, 2 grandsons, nice, but we're 3rd grandson. You know, not according to the Magic 8 Ball. I know, not according to the Magic 8 Ball. Dude, it's rough out here for a player. Oh, it's okay. Anyways, I needed a 3rd and a 4th. Okay, I think I might be 1 bearing short, which is not good. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hold on. I do need a solution to this, because if I am missing one, I am unsure what we can really do. Your parents are hobbits. We've had 1st and 2nd grandsons, but yeah, what about a 3rd grandson? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Like, I got time, right? I got time. I got time. I don't feel under pressure. I don't feel under pressure. I don't feel under an immense amount of pressure. Plenty of fish in the sea, but when you're swimming in a zoo pond, it gets very difficult. Listen, I have a feeling that the pool that I'm swimming in is both shallow and empty besides myself. So yeah. One second, I'm just looking for a fitting. Gosh. Just looking around for a fitting. Yeah, we'll adjust it later. We shouldn't need it right now. What's the newest fertility scare? Have they dropped it below 30 yet? Yeah, it's whenever you become a hag officially. And also, hello Sheeny, thank you for the stream streak. The dating scene nowadays is much more challenging than even 5 years ago. It's rough out here. So, Mandef, I'm a fully level with you. When was the last time I went on a physical date? It's been a while. It's been a while, dude. It's been a while. That's okay, though. That is a-okay. Sorry, I am just looking for something while talking. Hopefully that's okay with y'all. If not, that's also okay. Dating is work. Was that the chess clock? No, that wasn't the chess clock. Chess clock was a little further back when I was in college. Okay. I'm just gonna have to figure it out later. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this guy hooked up. So essentially, we only need, to explain the system, we only need 2 active drivers, but we still need 2 wheels at the same height. So we only need to get 2 steppers working properly. That's why I have 2 controllers here. So yes, let's go ahead and get those guys plugged in and get it set up. And also, apparently we have paint from the previous experiment. Hold on. Please hold. We can just wait. Haha. Look, guys, we can pretend we have a new mat. We can pretend we have a new mat. Okay. It's a new era. It's a new era. It's a new mat era. Okay. By the power of buying 2 of them. Wait a minute. Yes, let's go. New mat. Not be a VTuber fan, I guess. Wait. How can one date? Yeah, not be a VTuber fan is generally the meta game. Oh, look. Ori in her new era. Yes. Listen, I'm in my villain era, okay? I'm in my villainess era, okay? It's gonna go great. You don't want to save new era for post-content time? Slides everything off the floor, cleans desk. Please don't make me do that. Why do I keep thinking this is the right size? I wonder if I can get away with it. Is it the same gear size? It looks to be. I wonder if I can get away with this. Hold on. I want to see if I can get away with this. Teach me your villainous ways. Well, you see, you have to be extremely evil. Step 1 is be absurdly evil. Honestly, the timeline does go get a girlfriend, discover VTubers, lose girlfriend. That's a little real. It's a little real, buddy. It's a little real. Comically evil, even. Yes, I'm comically evil. What about slightly evil? I feel like I'm only evil on days that end in Y. Apologies, just having to look over this guy. She claims she is evil, but the only proof we have is elementary school thing. Do I need additional proof? Do I have to prove myself to you guys? Do I have to prove myself to be evil? Sorry you took the lewd-tuber path. Evil is a branch off of Say So. Wait, are you a lewd-tuber, Mandef? You're not a lewd-tuber, right? Please don't tell me you're not a lewd-tuber. I have so much respect for you. Okay. Okay. Ask Mandef about ball gags. Okay, Mandef, what about ball gags? Okay, hold on. Almost. It's almost tightened. Throws hands in mermaid. Evil? Exactly. Is that like a Bee-Boo? That can't be a Bee-Boo emote. Papa Sparks, not you too. Papa Sparks. Hello, Sparks Maker. Welcome in, by the way. Hopefully you are doing a-okay today. And hello, Useful Reptile. I did not say hi. Apologies. or rather, topologies. Papa Sparks is hilarious. Okay. That's almost attached. Well, it's not fully attached, though. Apologies, I'm just turning this guy so it's going to stay on. There was a custom emote made on her stream. There was a custom emote? What's wrong with a custom emote? Isn't the custom emote thing something end users do? Okay, that's not the best one to use. Gonna need microcontroller, no problem. Bonk! Why bonk? What did I do to get bonking? Stop apologizing? Oh, I am sorry. Ori, things happen to me on my stream against my will. I'm innocent. I'm sorry to hear that that happened. That does not sound cool. Thank you for the hydration check. I appreciate the hydration. Okay. Delicious. Very delicious. Okay. Wait, are all of them just broke? No way. It's okay, I guess we'll have to fix them. Okay. Blue, red. Blue, red. Blue and red. Blue and red. Okay. Oh yeah, but guys, I'm so happy to see y'all. Hopefully everything is going well, though. Hopefully everything is going well. Life's been pretty good. Life's been pretty good. It's been... Well, I got a girlfriend and I didn't know about VTubers yet. Honda, Terrace. I think everything is going to be fine once someone figures out a way to make a dating app for trash gremlins and turbo nerd individuals. I suspect that only unlocks at the end of the tech tree, though. It's a pretty good take. I need red and blue. Red and blue. Red and blue. Red and blue. Okay. Are we changing the dino in the game, or are you are we changing the dino in your game you are creating, or are you using the same dino from the internet for the design? The idea, if someone could spam Dino Dance, was to try to model the Dino Dance emote, because I thought that would be funny. I thought it would be funny. Just someone post a singular one. A singular one should be the biggest emote. Okay. Yes, that one. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Gideon. Isn't that just a Discord thing? The Dino Dance? The better version. Wait, why didn't it gigantify it? But yes, Dino Dance is the plan. And my passion. So hopefully that works out pretty okay. Okay, get this guy in, and then we can just go ahead. I'm having to replace the cable, by the way, because unfortunately the mail end on the other end fell out. You know, when the you send it's bigger is a Discord thing, the big emotes in Twitch are a separate thing, right? Oh yes, but if you look, hold on. If you look, if you look over here, if you only send one Dino Dance emote, it should be pretty big. Compared to, like, if you used, like, 20 in a sentence. So if you just sent one, I think it would be the biggest. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I like the Dino Dance emote. I also like the Dancey emote, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. This one's just all sorts of messy, aren't you? Why does this feel longer? apologies. Just gonna wrap this guy around. Oh, Oda is not enabled. Oh, I need to add Oda. I very much like Oda. We need Oda? Okay. How badly do we need Oda? How badly do we need Oda right now? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. What? I don't see it. What? Wait, why don't I see Oda? I don't see Oda on BTTV, sorry. Huh, that's weird. It's a hedgehog that's vibing. Yes, it's a hedgehog that's vibing. Okay. This one is already cleaned up. Oh, and for the ones that are just acting as support, I'm just going to zip tie them together so we don't get their wires everywhere in our assembly. So give me a second just to do that. I just need a zip tie. Oh, did anyone else do anything exciting for Father's Day? Anyone get up to anything super duper exciting? What? Wait, hello? You slept? 1 second. I think my browser crashed. I think my browser just crashed. Wow, that hasn't happened in a while. Give me a sec. Okay. Apparently, it couldn't handle the power of Oda. Wow, I don't think I've had my browser crash in like forever. Huh. Neat. Okay. Sorry. This feels like a slightly scuffed stream. No. Okay. Okay, there we go. Much better. FYI, Oda is here. I'm kind of afraid to click it now. Okay. I have updated it to channel and personal. I've updated it to channel and personal, so it should be added next time there is a timing. Embrace the scuff. I don't like embracing scuff. But unfortunately, it's like a different name, though. It's like Ahmadmasin? Ahmadmasin? What? Okay, I also need a longer cord. I don't know why. Do you guys ever get... Okay. Do you guys ever get, like, the slight feeling that something is off? That something, like... What's the word? I'm trying to think of... I'm trying to think of the way to word it properly. I don't know. I feel mentally a little off right now. Like, maybe not as sharp as I should be. General anxiety? No, I don't think it's anxiety. Oh, brain fog? It might just be brain fog. Cognitive dissonance? No, I'm not, like, dissociating or anything. All the time. I'm way too ADHD not to feel that way. Yeah, but usually I'm kind of locked in. I'm locked in. You know? Brain not braining. Yeah, my brain's not braining today. It's okay. Oh, those were the zip ties. I always wondered why Ori was making that sound. Yes, so I'm making that sound usually because I don't have enough hands. to pull the zip ties. I missed it probably, but what's the wire wrapping for? Just so it doesn't get everywhere. Just so it doesn't get everywhere, Gideon here. It's a rather dolphin-like sound, though. I don't think dolphins use zip ties, do they? What if dolphins do use zip ties? Gosh, I hope not. Okay, same thing. A dolphin is using zip ties right now. That is true. That is true. Also, Ty, how's it going? They're the second intelligent species on the planet. We might not know. Listen, okay. Dolphins are not the second most intelligent species on the planet. If I am anything to go off of. Oh, thank you so much for following, Ray. Ray, my online warrior. Wait, do you like Neko Arc? Ray? Please say yes. Call me Ray. Please tell me you like... Yes. Hold on. We're gonna lose music for a second. Do you see the adorable Neko Arc? I love Neko Arc. Apologies. Anyways. Okay. Well, humans are the third most intelligent, so as a combination, you might just rank 5th. That's true. Neko Arc, my beloved. Yes, I love Neko Arc. Listen, Neko Arc's kind of like my spirit animal, okay? Got my own Neko Arc version made by a friend. Oh, that's cool. Well, I hope you have a good time for however long you are here. Sorry, I'm just biting to close a zip tie. Don't mind me. Okay. Hello, Ori. Hello. What's up, dude? How's it going listening? How's it going? And also, congrats on the stream streak. Okay. What? Plus, I love playing as Neko Arc in Melty Blood. Isn't Neko Arc a joke character in Melting Blood? I could be wrong about that, but I was under the impression that Neko Arc was a joke character. Or Neko Arc was a joke character. Also, it's kind of messed up that they just make joke characters in the first place, but whatever. I'm not the person making the game. Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy hooked up. I'm doing amazing right now. A little bummed because I had a job interview, but it wasn't the best, but it's okay. Dude, that's okay. Listen, you're not going to get every single job that you apply for, first of all. And they don't know what they're missing out on, okay? They do not know what they are missing out on. Okay, red is the bottom. Let's go ahead and get this guy plugged in. I just need a little bit of this. There we go. Hey, Wacky! Everyone make sure to crunch the brain. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Exactly, it's their loss. Exactly, dude. It's always their loss. That is a... not Philip's head. I have a job interview in a couple days and I'm terrified for it. That's okay. It's okay. We've all had, like, our bad share of interviews. I most certainly have. I know when I applied at a company previously, I may have, like, called them out for their for their unlimited PTO policy. Hi, I've been meaning to come say hi for a minute. Saw your content on Instagram and was a big fan. Thank you so much, Tai Chi. Thank you. I hope you have a good time for however long you are here, if you do choose to follow or vibe. That's weird. Hold on. So the way that these guys plug in is that these little metal grates generally go down, but they aren't seeming to behave that well. So give me a moment. Okay. Live Ori is much better than Instagram Ori. Welcome. Honestly, with interviews, I just assume I don't get the job until... I don't assume I'm getting the job until I've done a bunch of them. I see. I'm literally doing interviews currently. That's rough, buddy. What are you interviewing for, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Oh, yes, and if you guys are new here, just on the off chance that there is anyone else new here, what we generally try to go for is, like, the vibes of a hackathon. Like, we're trying to get something together and get something working. So you know that vibe where you're trying to get something done at 11 p.m. right before it's due? It's basically that. MLE. MLE. I'm not overly familiar with MLE. Right now, the machine learning language... Oh, machine learning. Okay. Oh, yeah, that does sound absolutely brutal. Wait, do people try to employ AI when making AI? I know, like, machine learning technically isn't AI, but it is tangential in a way. Okay, let's get this guy applied. We also push the boundaries of what hot glue and pipe cutters can do. True. Listen, people are just jealous of our engineering prowess, Mobile. People are just jealous. Structural crown. Yes, structural crown. Wait, how did I get a 3-stream streak? I don't know. Recursive just received a few mil to do self-approving AI. Recursive? I don't know what recursive is. Is that like a... I imagine it's a platform for something, but I don't know what platform it's for. 1 sec. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to adjust my hair. Dude, guys, having long hair is such a pain. It is such a pain. Sorry. It is such a pain. Wait, why the hot dog? Wait, why the hot dog gif? They're just a startup, so I don't think... Then cut it? Then cut it? Go bold? I'm not gonna go bold! Yeah, long hair is so annoying. Yeah, like, again, my hair goes... I mean, it goes, like, quite a bit past my shoulders into, like, the middle of my chest. Like, I think you look great, bald. You don't even know what I look like. You don't even know what I look like. Short hair is the way for engineers. That's true, I suppose. It would be easier. Or a bold toggle win, never. No, okay, I have some trauma regarding that. Regarding short hair. So I'd prefer not. I'd prefer not. I'd most certainly prefer not. Okay. So another reason I'm not an engineer. Okay. Just need to do this for 2 controllers, get the code working, get everything plugged in, and then it should be fine. A full stream of hussy toggle is way more likely than a bold toggle. That's true. I'm not a hussy, though. You know? Maybe that's why I can't find a part. Oh well. Okay. Okie dokie. There we go. We need to attach it later, but for now, let's go ahead and do the other one. Honestly, it doesn't have to be this big. There we go. That's better. Okay. Of course, this one also has a broken wire. Yippee. Okay. You sure it's not because you use old-timey words like hussy? Okay. Pokemon. Why are you my op? Are you my op? You know? You know, I try. Okay, listen, just because I've used the chess timer, just because I use, like, bad lingo, just because I am not good at dating does not mean... Just gonna get... I wake up, it's another government psyop. Okay. It's okay, that's okay. We are A-okay. Hello, Ray, please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Milady. It's okay. And also, machine learning is super duper cool. I am kind of jealous. I've only... I've only ever had to do a machine learning assignment once. You're bad at dating because you're an engineer. Mm-hmm. I'm bad at dating because I'm an engineer, girl. You don't know the lore yet, Tai Chi. You don't know the lore, but this person not liking the chess timer is definitely a them problem, though. Yeah. Okay. Again, like, using a chess timer for dating is just a good way of doing a first date. Like, it's just a good way of doing a first date. You know? It's a good way of just, like, getting someone interested, and you just go back and forth, and you're talking. I rather enjoy my ML work. It's fun. LOL, there's a huge amount of stuff you can do with ML and hardware. Okay, so I miss how this is supposed to work. So did you miss how the... Wait, what the heck do you use the chess timer for while dating? What's the strat? Okay, so the strat is pretty simple already. So the idea here is that you start a chess timer with both sides, and then you spend time asking each other questions. And whenever you ask the question, you then, like, answer and then press the button. So then they have to think and ask a question. So it like goes back and forth to encourage people talking. Oh, it's kind of sick. I like that. I know, right? The guy did not. I can tell you for a fact the guy did not like it. Poor guy. Let's small talk, the worst part of every convo. You should try hanging out at your local university's research symposiums or tango club if you want dates. That's how you meet your crowd. Ooh. Maybe. Yet it also encourages you to be as short as possible, right? Ah, yes, you get checkmate. His loss. Yeah, because he ran out of time. I've said this too, dude. I've said this too. I used to... I'm gonna cry. Nope. So, I've said this too, and I'm just, like, internally cringing. And I've said this before, but, like, when I was briefly on Tinder in college, I tried to match with, like, every gamer possible who played World of Warcraft, because I played World of Warcraft and I played a lot. And I would offer a date. I would offer a date if they could beat me in a duel in World of Warcraft. But I never lost. It didn't occur to me that I shouldn't have just threw, so I could have had a date. No, I just always beat them into the ground. I needed, or is literally trolling suffering from cystis. Yeah, like, you say that. You should have given the dates to the one that at least put up a good fight. That's the problem, dude. Like, the number of people who could beat me in a one-on-one at what I was playing is... conservatively, like, maybe this many people. Um, I wonder if they threw. What if they counter threw? Because, like, surely this is a joke, right? Like, surely this is a joke. They would never. That many people were? I think I've said this before, but my elo back when I played was 2880, give or take. Not everyone has been playing WoW since they were 5 years old. In chess or WoW? In World of Warcraft. My 3's elo was 2880, give or take. Oh no, in chess it's way lower. I wish it was that in chess. In chess, I don't even think that's possible in chess. Like, I'd have to be like Magnus or Hikaru. WoW has elo ratings? Yes, it does for PvP. So yeah, the number of people who I think could legitimately beat me in a one-on-one, fair one-on-one with fair gear is, like, I know the players. Or at least at the time I knew the players. I don't know. Or he's a grandmaster in WoW. I mean, I am a gladiator. That's okay, though. That's okay. You know, we round up here. We round up. Round down? Yeah, I think I've said this. Like, I've beaten, like, Peekaboo. I've beaten Zaryu. I've beaten, like, lots of BlizzCon winners. I played against Snuts, Venruki, Rip, and a few others. I gotta say, maybe you should consider that you knew everyone in your dating pool already based on that restriction. You're right. Okay, listen, it's hard for me to, like, put 2 and 2 together, okay? Anyways, we're working on tech. 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 Okay, there we go. Okay, the other things should be a bit easier to set up. Again, I just want these guys running, so we need to set it up with the microcontroller and go ahead and get it Twitch connected. I repeat my previous autism statement. I'm not autistic. I think. So is WoW any fun? It's alright. It's alright, I guess. Autism by peer review, yeah. So I've heard. I feel like that does not count. What's the word? Oh yes, sorry. So useful reptile. The way that this guy is supposed to work is that we are making a belt-fed, like, set of obstacles, and then you guys are going to also control a belt with a dinosaur on it, and it's going to be able to jump up and down with your guys' controls, and then if it hits it, it will fail. That's how we are going to do it. That is the plan. Wait, I'm just wondering, after you beat the dudes, were you just like, well, you lost, guess we're not going out, then block them? Or yeah, I basically said, yep, you lost, and then we're not going out. I didn't block them, but... I didn't block them, but... That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I'm not taking immense amount. Dude, what if my coworker's watching this? That's okay, he's probably not. He's probably not. He's probably not. Cooked. Did anyone try again? Dude, it literally got to the point where I would take off multiple pieces of my gear and just walk at them. Like, they just weren't good enough. What if you... Good evening. Good evening, Adam. Hope you're well. I'm a new follower. Good morning. Well, sorry, good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hopefully it's going well. Wailing Windingle. Hope you have a good time here. I swear it doesn't usually just go that way. She just walked at me menacingly. Yeah, if you've ever seen, like, Kirito in, like, SAO when he's, like, aura farming on those people that are trying to attack him, that was basically me. Okay. Anyways, I need to set up our pulse and Durpin. Pulse and Durpin, those need to be male to female, which are these cables. My numbers are bigger than yours. Well, no, I would purposely take off the gear so you tried to throw. Yeah. I didn't like try to throw, but like I don't want someone who's bad. I don't want someone who's bad. 1 second. I need 1 second, guys. Give me 1 moment. Okay, sorry back. Oh, thank you so much, by the way, Wendingo. Get good scrub, or have you just not considered dating WoW players? But I like WoW. I like World of Warcraft, and it's a vital part of my life, so... You know, that would be a little weird, champ. 1 sec. I was hoping I had fittings. There we are. What's the appeal of World of Warcraft anyways? I don't know. I mean, I would say that probably WoW skill roughly negatively correlates to partner suitability, to be fair. Yeah, exactly. And also, Gideon, thank you so much for gifting a sub to my coworker. Hello, LMN Shark. I don't know you, but hello. I'm scared. You should consider dating people who are competent in other ways, man. Dude, I've just kind of given up on that. That's okay. That's okay. At this point, it's a sunk cost fallacy. LM Shark, hello. Never played WoW, but I did play a lot of D&D. Nice, nice. Okay. There we are. Maybe someone who can cook. Guys, wait. Why are you guys so mean today? Guys, why are you so mean today? Why are you guys just grilling me? What did I do? Let's just... It's okay. Wait, you can't cook? I am evil. Thank you, Awful, for the head pats. Thank you, Awful. That's okay. It's okay. That's okay. I feel like most engineers I know are good cooks when they put their mind to it. I have not. I have lived in my current place for over 2 years, and I have yet to use the oven. Period. Or the dishwasher. Which I probably shouldn't be admitting, but here we are admitting, so... I feel like the bar for being a cook is pretty low. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, you haven't even used the oven for a project yet? SMH. I know, like, the closest thing that I've done to using a project on this channel is, like... I think you can surely learn, but you still haven't gone for it? Yes, that's correct. Like, realistically, if you do, like... I was thinking about this earlier as well. Cooking isn't difficult and suits most engineers' mindset. Most just don't try because they get paid enough to never really have to worry. That one. Exactly that. So if you ever run, like, the calculations... If you ever run the calculations on it, it's not worth it. just think about cooking as chemistry? Maybe. I live in Florida, so I either use AC or a dishwasher and stove, never at the same time. What? I don't understand that statement. I disagree. Ordering takeaway each day would be so expensive. Okay, so I was thinking about this. So if your hourly rate as an engineer is basically $1 a minute or $60 an hour or whatever, how long does it take you to cook a meal? Okay? Gideon here, how long does it take you to cook a meal? Hourly rate doesn't apply if you're off the clock. Yeah, but everything gets added into it. 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so 20 to 30 minutes, right? And then how long does it take to shop for that? How long does it take to shop for the materials? Electric bill is high. No time, I do curbside pickup. As a European, $60 an hour is insane. Well, it's not like 60 euros. It's $60, like, roughly, is what I think. I don't know, like, a rough rate, but I'm pretty sure, like, getting a professional engineer build is, like, super expensive, super duper expensive. And I was just giving that as an example. Yeah, I don't make anything close to that. Yeah. Anyways. Depends on the engineering position. Yeah, I guess it does depend on an engineering position. Even converting it into euros is still sad. Okay. A pack of ramen is like 3 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Perhaps. Never seen an engineering VTuber before, by the way. There are a few of us. Ray. There are a few of us. Ty often does some engineering stuff, who is my lovely mod. She's great. Owo's Lab also does it, though they are a PNG tuber. But they are a VTuber. If you're looking for another one, Ready. Ready also does it, and they are great at what they do. I am a garbage truck operator. Oh, okay. Nice. That's a very important job. Okay. I have a friend trying to stream more who's very engineering heavy as well, who would probably love to connect someday. Oh, okay. Cool. Slab is probably the least say-so option available there. Yes, that is true. Oh yeah, soy milk. Yeah, I forgot. Soy milk also does engineering stuff. And maybe one day, a certain Avo might want to do engineering stuff too. Right, Avo? I can't. Engineering collab. Oh, I know Soy. Yeah, Soy is also pretty great at engineering stuff. I believe she was making a gaydar. I've hung out in her chat quite a lot before. Oh, nice. Nice. Ava does social engineering to get money through jump scares. I don't think I could handle having a jump scare redeem, like legitimately. I'm someone who's very easily scared. So good on Avo for even putting up with it. Be right back, doing facial tracking for gaydar. In case you couldn't tell, I was complimenting you for being unique. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. Nodders. It would be pretty funny to do image detection for a gaydar. I think she was just doing it based on proximity sensor because it's Pride Month. But I could be wrong. Okie dokie. I did the math and I make less than $60 an hour. I thought it's basically just your yearly wage divided by, it's your yearly wage divided by 2, yeah? Is just the quick maths. It's slightly less than that, but by the time you factor in benefits and everything. There was a funny meme on Italian paychecks. The offers of a senior were like making... Oh, it's rough. There's no way. What do you mean there's no way? That still doesn't come out to $60. Are we talking about billable hours or pay? I'm talking about pay. If we're talking about billable hours, I'm pretty sure, like... I'm pretty sure I've worked for companies that, like, previously that have billed my hours at, like, over $200 an hour. Probably. I have no idea on the actual cost, but, like, easily. Right? I don't know the actual rates. Obviously, like, I can't give an exact dollar amount even if I knew. But, like, wait, what's the difference? One, you get paid it. The other, they charge it. Okay. Alright. Billable hours get absolutely tanked if you work at a startup, even if your salary is good. I also have a nervous system with a jump scare. That's fair. Pokemon, that is very fair. Contract is great, but I think you need to be able to get clients. Yeah, getting clients seems difficult. I think Ori just missed a division by 2. What do you mean missed a division by 2? Italy, kind of rough in the way, though, isn't it? IRC declining to the point that you'd rather... Huh, interesting. Okay, and we are just hooking up our stepper motor controllers if you're wondering what we're doing in the foreground right now. And then we're talking about engineering billable hours, apparently. Only the highest quality of entertainment here. Thank you so much for subscribing, Oval. Thank you so much for subscribing. It is always appreciated, never necessary. But thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad. Okay. Wait, was that the RuneScape sound? Yes. Yes, I play RuneScape as well. I play RuneScape as well, or have played RuneScape. Why do you play RuneScape, Taichi? Wait. Not anymore. Okay. I was going to do a, like... I was gonna do just, like, maybe a little example, but perhaps not. My reaction when I redeem Chanji. It's toxic wacky. This is why you get crunched. Why do I have so many female to females? I should have some... It's male to male. Hold on. Where's my male to male? I need male to female lines. Male to female lines. There we are. Okay. 1 second. Oh, thank you so much for gifting a subscription. Dower Dodger Esquire. It is super duper appreciated. Never necessary. Thank you for gifting a subscription so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Monster Hunter / Wargame Red Dragon is the most hours I have in games. Yeah, I may or may not have 17,000 hours. More than 17,000 hours in World of Warcraft. And I recently did the math on MMO's total and it's over 30k. It's a little rough out here for a player, but that's okay. this work? $17K hours I had and her whole life was basically in-game. You seem remarkably well-adjusted. Bro, I literally brought a chess clock to a date. Do you think I'm well-adjusted? I literally dueled people for dates in World of Warcraft. Ah, you've been fooled. Yeah, perhaps. I don't even think I have that on, like, all the games I have combined. No, that's well-adjusted. Compared to her. She's a VTuber. Yeah, I'm a VTuber, bro. I don't think any VTuber... That's the difference, though. You've been on dates. I guess so. I haven't in a while, but yes. I can think of a couple. Remember she started calling the dude she met in WoW her boyfriend and she showed up to stream? Wait, remember when she started calling the dude she met in WoW her boyfriend and he showed up to stream? What? I don't think that ever happened. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that ever happened. I mean, I have friends who VTube, like IRL friends, and they're ... okay. I will punch you out the window, Gideoneer. I will punch you out the nearest window. Dude, I'm just getting thrashed, bro. Just getting absolutely thrashed today. Midnight was made her husband after just 2 messages in chat. That's true. I do know one person who got married thanks to WoW, but maybe she understood the need to throw. Yeah, probably. Gosh, and he was a nice... I should have thrown. It's okay. It was the guy you had a nice chat with in the World of Warcraft... in the World of Warcraft stream and showed up in stream, like, the next day. Oh! Yeah! I'm pretty sure that guy was married, though. Obviously, I didn't, like, duel him or anything. How many duels was it, by the way? How many duels total have I done? Or how many duels have I done with, like, romantic stuff on the line? How many are we talking? Okay, with the romantic stuff on the line? I don't know, in the dozens? In the dozens? Again, I never lost. I never lost one of those, so... I'm surprised that many agreed. I'm surprised that many agreed. Yeah, people were like, oh yeah, surely she'll be easy to beat, and then they just get, like, beaten into the ground. Oh, need to ground this guy. Looking good, looking good, looking good. I feel like if you're qualified to even stand a chance to duel her, then you're probably desperate for dates. I think I've said this before, but I literally used to sell services. Like, I literally used to sell services for, like, piloting, or, like, piloting and carrying people in player versus player stuff. Like, how often does someone play WoW all day and get the chance to date someone via WoW? That's true. I didn't mean that. I'm just surprised that many were open to wagering a date on a WoW duel. Now that I think of it, it is kind of a bit weird, but... Okay, there we go. It's attached. Remember, Gideoneer, please don't flood my equipment with water next time. I'm joking. If They were wagering a date on a WoW duel they already wanted to date. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, Maple, you've seen my screenshots, right? Like you've seen my screenshots, Maple. You can confirm that I've beaten like Zaryu and I'm high rated, right? I think I've shown you once. I kid, I'll try to be better. Joking, you said. Yes, you have. Okay, cool, cool, good. Honestly, it's not a bad idea on the face of it. What's built in a common pointality, the whole self-defeating by being too good thing bit is that's where the trouble is. Perhaps. Okay. Unfortunately, what they probably assumed was a gift horse was an untamable stallion. That's okay. This goes here. Then this guy goes here. Then this guy goes here. Okay, that should be good. And then it will also need a we'll also need power, of course. We will provide that with our bench top for now. Okay. Sometimes a gift horse is a gift horse, but sometimes it's a secret raid boss you accidentally tried to solo. Okay, did I tell... I literally... Okay, guys, I literally have in my, like, ideas of content... Like, my ideas of content is, like, literally solo playing and seeing how far I can get in PvP. Just, like, piloting multiple accounts at the same time. Or boxing, I believe is what it's properly called. But, like... Is that legal? Yeah, it's allowed. As long as you pay for the accounts, it's perfectly legal, and you're not using external macros. Again, I think... I'm not sure if I've said this, but I've definitely dual boxed in World of Warcraft and definitely tri-boxed in PvP. But people are better nowadays. I doubt I could actually get by. You should build custom hardware for it. I feel like that would be crossing the line into cheating. Like multiple controllers or something? Just don't ask when the last time that I was playing multiple accounts was. Just don't ask the last time I was playing multiple accounts for something. Don't ask. Anyways, let's get this guy connected up. Power ground, and then we just need the trial code. Ori, I thought you haven't been on WoW for a while since EverQuest. Who says it's just in World of Warcraft that I multi-box? What if I told you... Pokemon, what if I told you both me and my dad were playing multiple characters yesterday in EverQuest at the same time? You know, the apple does not fall far from the tree, okay? And my dad is a capital G gamer, bro. Oh, it runs in the family? Yes, it does run in the family. Okay, I need the Arduino ID. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. In fairness, EverQuest has a tons of downtime. It would be easier to multi-block it. That is correct. Your dad was also a VTuber, wasn't he? He had like the VTubing software set up and he wanted to make videos, but he wanted to do stuff on like Monka topics. And he never... It's alright, he managed to get a wife, so surely you will too. It's okay. We're okay. We are okay. I am okay. I'm not taking psychic damage. I'm not taking psychic damage. You're taking psychic damage. Your father a VTuber. Is he not? Again, just because my dad has had a VTubing setup does not make him a VTuber. Okay. Okay, guys. Raise the mental defense shield? Yeah, apparently. I'm having a hard time balancing the banter to the psychic damage line. Nah, keep bantering. Dude, this is fun. Tell that to Shy Lily. Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you for the head pats, Cogs. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. Anyways, code's going to work magically, and I'm gonna hydrate. Yep, thank you for the hydration check. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see it, but this guy's moving. It's moving. Let me put a piece of tape on it so you guys can see. I mean, if I remember correctly, you are biased, so your pool is ×2. That is correct. I am... Listen, okay? I play both sides of the field. However, 2 times 0 is still 0. Yeah. Anyways, I just need some tape. Which one is it? It's that one. It's got some mark or something that was visible, so we don't need to do anything extra. Yeah, I just want so you guys can definitely see the fact that it's spinning. Also, it's so I can definitely see the fact that it's spinning. Okay, let's go ahead and double check our other. We want to check our other one and make sure it's working. Man, pretend that's the horse saying man. It's okay. It's a-okay. It's a-okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Okay. Or retard. We're okay. We're okay. We are a-okay. Anyways, I am just hooking up the other one and testing it real quick. That won't take too long. Anyways, can I ask what your Oh, my specialization is I went to school for biomedical engineering, which is like electrical engineering, but for the human body. So that is my general field of specialization. I work as a embedded software engineer, or a software engineer. Which means I types things on the keyboard and I hope things work and they never do, and then I go home. Being locked at... Guys, don't tell him about the mental asylum. He just got here. Embedded is black magic? Yes. Yes, yes, it is. Okie dokie. This music's a bap, by the way. You saying that like Mandeth complains about me calling her a YouTuber? Why? Okay, just need this guy plugged in. Okie dokie. Can someone explain ASICs and firmware for me? Listen, I know what I'm gonna make as my content tonight. Listen, I know what I'm gonna make as my content tonight. Uh-oh. 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 Code no work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm glad to contribute. Good job, Tai Chi. Yes, exactly. Good job, Tai Chi. I really hope I don't have another piece of equipment that was DOA. Nah, we're good. You should explain Transformers sometime. Like... software that's embedded in things at my work. It's the software that gets display drivers to get things to work properly. Yes. I make the, I make content. Dude, I'm so goddamn brave. I make... There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. So both work. Let's go ahead and move onwards and upwards. Or you do make content. You make very good Can't hear it, but I'm like biting at you right now. I'm not sure if you heard it, but I was biting you. That's me biting you. Anyways. Oh no, I heard it very loud and clear. Yeah, I was just taking psychic damage, don't mind me. Okay, next we need to make these guys internet controlled. That should be easy enough. We just need to adjust the code. I really should just save off the version of network code for everything. Okay, so we have defenestration, throwing someone out the window, by the way. Commonized in Europe from European history, where they threw their politicians out of the window. Biting, what's next? I don't know. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and get this guy. We should go back to that. Yeeting people out of the window? Perhaps not. That seems a little violent. I got distracted and came back to they threw their politicians out of the window. Yes, that's correct. I think it was the Dutch. I want to say it was the Polish, but I have no idea. I know it's someone in Europe, though. It's okay, let's go. It's okay, chat. The greatest op is back, JK. Wait, Klepper. Wait, Klepper, why did you make a second account? Out of curiosity. You aren't banned. Are you? I don't think you are. First time chatter. No, we just ate ours. Oh, okay. Brain defenestration of Prague, or because the old one was deleted. Oh, okay, okay. I was worried there for a second. I was worried there for a second that I accidentally banned someone. Alright, gotta go, dinner time. See you later, Tai Chi. see you again, maybe, or not at all, and then you go away forever, and that's okay too. Okay, okay. Okay, dokie. Yep. So funny, HR wanted to hear the joke too? Exactly. Okay. I just joined for a hot second and thought you were soldering your hand. Oh, no, I'm not, Ohm. 7 home 4S 42? What? Anyways, we just need to port in our stepper code, which is pretty simple. We have a function that we are going to use. Put that function down at the bottom here. Would you not? What's your stance on magical girl transformations? Are they instants or do bad guys just wait around watching? I don't know. I do like the "you caught me while monologuing" moment. Someone needs to make a magical girl anime where, like, the character just, like, gets, like, straight up punched in the face. When that happens. Like, they start transforming. And then just, like, out of nowhere. Maybe not, maybe not. Let's not do that. Apologies. Rotate revolutions. I'd have to do a double check if Kill la Kill did that. Oh my gosh. I never watched Kill la Kill because it looked like too much of a hussy. Yeah, Kill la Kill looked like too much of a hussy. Did what? Like a hussy, you know, like someone who's not morally up straight. I think Dragon Ball Super did something like that in the Tournament of Power. Minus the lab coats you have. Minus the lab coat, you have about the same amount of clothes, so I wouldn't go there? What? I'm confused. Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy reprogrammed. Then double check that the code still works and that it connects to the internet. We are just going to call this... Dino Jumper. Okay. Walmart brand beef jerky is good? Okay. Valid criticism, but it's an equal opportunity. Lack of clothing and honesty didn't play out like one might expect from looks alone. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going... It's essentially layering... wait. It's essentially layering a sports bra and a button shirt. That is a fairly common outfit. Wait, what are you guys talking about? So, I think I've said this before, but my character... You? I think I've said this before, but my character is, like, wearing, like, athletic shorts and a tank top. Is the intent. Anyways, code's able to connect to the internet. That's good. Let's go ahead and double check the power. So how strong is the jumping program? going to be? Are we going to start the dinosaur space program? No, you guys are going to be able to jump. Klepper, if you changed your color, Klepper. You changed your color, Klepper. Sorry, what I was gonna say is that... Sorry, mentally calibrating. Oh, it's like the game that you play whenever Google Chrome is offline. That's what we are trying to make right now, Klepper. No? Watching you, Klepper. Okay, so now it's going to be slightly... Oh, I am too big. Now it's going to be slightly slower, but the code does still work, and we are going to also shift that onto the other one to make sure that it's working. And even if it did took you 5 times to notice, sorry, I was reloading the stream, it took 3 times. And now Cogsrite is changing their color as well from orange to green. How lovely. Go fast. Crow. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm pretty sure that's not good for your teeth. Yeah, I know it's not good for my teeth, and this isn't... It's good to be back. Things could always be worse, goblins, I swear. You just barely changed your color. I feel like you just barely changed your color, or, You guys are just torturing me to torture me, huh? And that's okay, I won't split an atom with chomping. I'm not launching it at high speeds. You're a great streamer. Thank you, Larry V2. I appreciate the compliment. Why noi? Thank you for bonking me, Jalopy. Let's go ahead and figure out how to design our dino. Or wait, no, we also need to figure out the force-sensitive resistor. I wonder if we should do that now or later. I think we'd be better served by doing cat. The new season of Sidereal is starting soon. I need to get into the bullying rhythm. You were blue. You were blue, Alex. Again, I think I've said this. I memorized people based on their color pretty well. So whenever someone changes it, oh, this project will use the force. Not like the actual force, but a force-sensitive resistor, yes? This blue, right? Hold on, I'll have to check. And also, window capture, freaking open this guy up. Alright, let's get designing. And then I also do need a dino emote. I need the dino dance emote. Second. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the loud sound. that's the one I'm looking for. I just need to put that in here. And then we need to open up our images. Go to images. Choose this. Then go to this. Something seems to be up here. Guys, should I make pizza? Yes, you definitely should. Could someone get nerd sniped by writing a browser extension that syncs colors between all chatters and shifts the hue by 1 every... You guys are just hurting me. Well, it's okay. That's okay. Sometimes life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what type of suffering you're going to get. I don't know why, but I can't see the source that I'm looking for. Are you guys able to see the emote? Oh, there it is. There she is. Okay. So we need to make this. We're just gonna put this up here. Just gonna put this up in the corner. Okay. So we need to make the dinosaur that looks like that. Should be no problem, right? I'm a master at this. I'm a master of, CAD. My internet died for a second when she pulled the dancing Oreo onto the screen. Whatever type toppings my wife wants. Life is like a box of chocolates, but you're lactose intolerant. I am lactose intolerant. Well, actually, I'm not lactose intolerant. Dude, I think I would just... It would kind of be over if I was lactose intolerant, to be perfectly honest, because I don't think I could mentally handle that anguish. Careful, you might get too good and challenge. You might get too good and challenge Tinder dates to a WoW duel and CAD off. There's a 0 chance that I get good enough at CAD to do that. Yeah, cheese is too important. Dude, if I lost the ability to eat cheese and eat bread or eat rice, I would... It would be so over. It would be so over for me. It would be unbelievably over. Okay. So the question is, how do we draw this? How do we draw? How do we draw a dinosaur? Like... Maybe... Maybe... Import image? File... I'll check if there's an import option. I'm checking the options right now. There is an import button, but it doesn't light up. Then you can just thank the lactose intolerance. Yes, that's what I tried to do. Mochi is the only thing keeping me alive. Oh, okay. Yes, I feel the same. Like, imagine not being able to Zerg Rush. Yes, exactly. Okay. Okay, it's not letting me import it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to import. Oh, yeah, you totally can. Okay. File, import, pictures. This guy. Aha! Okay. Excellent. Okay, that makes it quite a bit easier. Just gonna return to the sketch and get this better sketched. She's becoming too powerful. Exactly, I am becoming too powerful. That's the plan. That's the plan. Dude, I need a better way of reading chat. Okay. Okay. We got this, we got this, we got this. Can we get an evil laugh redeem so the chatters know you're evil? I am evil, though. I don't need to, like... A lion does not need to roar to prove that it's a lion, and I should not have to be evil to prove that I'm evil. Okay? Got this, we got this. Do you want the vector outline I made for the PCB so it's smoother? No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just... I think part of the charm, Linted, is our extreme skill at this. Jank is a feature here. Yeah, Jank's a feature, not a bug. What was the evilest act you did? I don't know. I am Omega Evil. Evil in a good way, fun way, or for secret hidden options? I don't know. I haven't figured out the answer to that question yet. Or are you super evil? Yes, I am super evil. Or are you chaotic evil, neutral evil, or lawful evil? Oh, dude, I'm most certainly lawful evil. I love following the law. Okay. Pat it. Look at it! Guys, this is beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? This looks pretty beautiful to me. Just make it like 5 millimeters tall. Look at it. He's just a little guy. Maybe make it like 2 millimeters tall. There we go. Look at this. Lawful evil, the worst kind. Okay. I am chaotic stupid. Or probably jaywalked and handed herself into the police. I'll steal Christmas, okay? Listen, you don't know me. I'll steal Christmas. Well, that's incorrect. Hold on. Something seems a little bit wrong. I want this guy to be, like, slightly out. But I am a little confused on how to add an additional part. Does anyone happen to recall what the additional thing is to add, like, a tiny little part here? Does it just, like, create a sketch on top of the sketch? Because that's what I thought it was. And then OK. But whenever I click the OK button, it doesn't work. From other bodies of the same part. I feel like this is not working. I mean, I have, like, other options. I just wouldn't want to do that option. Select the face in the bar and click... Okay, hold on. Select the face. Face is selected. Click. And click new sketch should work. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Boulder Stuff. It is super duper appreciated, and yes, it's almost a year. Holy. A lot of you guys are getting really close to a year. That is pretty gangster. Okay. Okay. Is this a 2-stream or 1-stream project? This is probably going to be a 2-stream project. Because we still have to code the entire implementation, and we still have to print it. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, like, finish that guy. Can you do multiple different parts? Are you able to do, like, multiple different shapes, or do I have to do Okay. So I can do, like, if I wanted to do a spine, each needs to be closed. Like, this would be acceptable? I think this is acceptable. Well, if it's not, we'll know. I recognize that sub-alert sound. What is it? It's a take damage, I believe. I believe it's take damage. I'd have to re-listen to it. But yeah, we're essentially doing, like, the poorest of poor normal mapping right now. So if there's anyone who works with, like, textures, we're basically doing the worst normal mapping you've ever seen in your entire life. Just a little bit of the worst normal mapping you've ever seen. Just as a little treat. Just as a little treat, you know? A little treat. Should we add eyes? You mean UV mapping? Is that what it's actually called, Clipper? I just call it normal mapping. Okay, time for me to head out. See you later. See you later, useful reptile. Have a good day. Eyes tend to look uncanny unless done well. Okay, we'll just do that then. I think that'll be enough. Like, normal mapping. We'll do the arms, too. There we go. Then watch this. Pad. Okay. I think that looks pretty good, right? Guys, aren't we getting better, though? Like, we're low-key kind of getting better at CAD, you know? We're kind of getting just a little bit better. Also, what are those? Improvements are made without a doubt. Exactly. Listen, it's just not me searching a Pokemon that's weak to psychic damage and can use Bite. Wait, what's a Pokemon that's weak to psychic damage and can use Bite? What type is weak to psychic damage? What Pokemon type is weak to psychic damage? Bug, Ghost, Dark. There are several bugs that have Bite. Gotta teach you to master CAD tools sometime, Blender. And thank you for the bonk. Well, not thank you. Wait, why'd you bonk me? It's not thank you for the bonk, it's why you bonk me. Enter any water Pokemon that can use Bite? Plenty. I think Sharpedo can. Anyways. She's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and export this guy, and then we'll be good. So file, export. Have to select the entire thing. And I will go ahead and print this off stream when we aren't dying in the window. Thank you so much for following, Mr. Borealzinx. I'm sorry, how do you say your name? Beryllium? Anyways, this guy's looking good. I'm just going to save this guy off, and we are just going to name this, Emoter. Oh, Sharpedo is good. It's a water and a dark type. Borealis. Okay, Borealis. Gotcha. Did you catch up with Atelier? No, I did not have a chance or an opportunity to catch up with Atelier yet. I need a force-sensitive resistor. So the idea is that we put the force-sensitive resistor on the top. So if a piece of the terrain hits it, we then run into issues. Oh, also, we need to model a cactus. I forgot about that. We have to model a cactus first before we proceed. Yeah, we're going to have to model a cactus. So give me just a minute and we shall model a cactus. Okay. I just need to save a cactus. Cactus. Image. Cartoon. Image. Perfect. Say less. Actually, we kind of want the tall one, right? Okay. Close enough, but yeah. Wait, what's your guys' favorite Pokemon? If Pokemon is still here, this is the time you've been living for, Pokemon. I need to know your favorite Pokemon. Scolipede? Scolipede. Is that the standing up one? Vulpix? Ooh, I like Vulpix. I like Ninetales, too. I like Brox's Vulpix. Tyranitar? Dude, Tyranitar is such a little guy. Alcremie. We like Alcremie. As a pet, Vulpix. I think I'd want a Totodile as a pet, personally. But I don't know. Okay, let's go and make a new one. Totodile? Dude, I love Totodile. I love me some Totodiles in the morning. Mudkip, Latias. I was Gold Duck for a while, but I don't think anymore. I'm personally a fan of Dino. Oh. Fun fact, there is a idiom in Russian that goes, mice keep getting poked, crying, but we're continuing to eat the cactus. What? like Larvitar more. Cogs, right? But yes. You're a fellow Gen 2. Okay, hold on. I will give you guys 1 minute. Okay? Only one message at a time. I will gift you guys 5 subs if you guys can guess my favorite Pokemon. I'll be right back though. I need a minute real quick. So if you guys can guess it, I'll gift 5 subs. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't have a plushie of it. You guys have a bit longer, though. There's 0 chance you guys are going to be able to guess it. Like, unironically, like, the chances that you guys get this, if you guys get this, like, you're kind of living in my head. Can we get a hint? It is before Gen 3. That is the only hint I'll give you. Or Gen 3 or before. Dolphin is probably too obvious. How many Pokemon are there now? Just over 1,000 and change, I think. Fitnessin. Okay. Anyways, let's start modeling it. What are all these Python library names coming from? I feel like you said it before. Like, again, Totodile is one of them, but Totodile is not the one because I did say it. It is my favorite Pokemon because when I had it, he basically carried me through the entire game. He basically carried me through the entire game, and he was a good guy. He was a good little guy. You guys will get it eventually. Ampharos. Interesting. Not. Surskit. Mareep. I do like Mareep, but not that much. Sudowoodo. So it's at least decent, not a small or a cute one. That is correct. So it carried me through the Elite Four. So it's a male Pokemon? I don't know if it's, like, exclusively a male Pokemon. I'm not into looking into Pokemon. I want to have a love life someday. That's valid, dude. So valid. I've yet to see it. That's okay. I wasn't really expecting you guys to get it. Wolverine would be a goat Pokemon that could carry you through the game. That bad guy Milk Tank? No. I leave to deal with dinner and Pokemon Talk starts? Yes. What? So, we're trying to guess my favorite Pokemon. It carried me through the Elite Four. It is not a starter. I don't want to give what attacks it can use because that kind of gives away what it is, in my opinion. But yes. It's not a legendary either. I'm not a legendary spammer. You know what? I'll give you guys one more hint. I'll give you guys one more hint. One more hint. One more hint. Okay. I'll give you guys one more hint. It is from Gen 1 or Gen 2. It's not Pikachu. You can't beat the Elite Four with just Pikachu. Okay, how about this? It is in Pokemon Gold. Okay? That's as much hints as I'm giving you guys. If you guys can't figure it out from that, like, it's okay. I'm not expecting you guys to get it. Okay, let's go ahead and draw the cactus. Say Lisa. To be fair, Rattata can meta the Elite Four. Is it your name in Jane Stream? No, it's not. Psyduck, Scizor. No, wait, that requires being social. I will! Maple, that's not nice! That's not nice! That's not nice! That's not nice! And I've read every response. Psyduck, no. Dugtrio, no. Heracross, no. Azumarill, no. Scizor, no. Wait, that requires being social. Whoa! Today's just been a day. Today's just been a day. Anyways, I need to use the vector tool. It's okay. That's okay. XY plane. Make it on the XY plane. Jump Puff. Almastar. Espeon. Don't worry, it's a self-report. Snorlax. Surely not my goat Unknown. No, I do like Unknown, though. I'm not sure how long I should give it. Did anyone else borrow a second DS to trade between Platinum and Soul Silver? I had sisters for that. So I didn't need to be social. I had sisters for that one. Okay. Anyways, it's strong. Arcanine, Hitmonchan. Nope. Nope. Have. I had... Well, they don't play Pokemon anymore. That's okay. I have a nephew who actually, they both play Pokemon. Okay. Quagsire, not Quagsire, no. You guys haven't even guessed my second favorite Pokemon, by the way, or one of my other favorites who's also in the same gens. It better not be Vaporeon. That copy pasta is loaded. No. Sandslash is good, but no. Golem, no. Tank, no. Are you guys just, like, going through a list now? This is why I could be so, like, positive that you guys would not get it. This is why I could be so positive that you guys would not get it. It's not going to be an obvious answer. Love the pin. That's okay. Man, sisters really are carrying Ori both from a... Okay, Clefairy. Okay, Clefairy. Okay, Clefairy. Listen, I don't come into your house. I don't come into your house and just, like, throw you on the ground and, like... It's okay. No, you guys haven't said it yet. Don't worry, I am checking. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you for the hydration check. Kingdra's cool, but no. Wobbuffet. I do like Wobbuffet, but no. Very good guess, worth it. Wobbuffet is one of my favorites, but not the favorite goat who carried me through Pokemon Gold. Ariados, no. Blossom, no. Dragonite, no. Not a soul. Not a soul. Dugong. I like Dugong, but no. Espeon, no. Gligar, no. I don't even think Gligar's in Gen 2 or Gen 1. Also, Pokemon. What's your favorite Pokemon? I'm not sure if you answered. Gyarados. Teddy Ursa? No. Ursa Ring and Teddy Ursa. I think Teddy Ursa Teddy Ursa couldn't carry you through the game, and then Ursa Ring is too obvious of a choice. It is something you guys... Hold on. Maybe I'll look up... I'll give you guys another hint. Let me find another hint. Stat total 4. Did someone say Snorlax? No, it's not Snorlax. Okay. His stat total in Gen 2 is over 450 and less than 500. His stat total is over 450 and less than 500. I don't really have one. Oh, really? Superlatives are for children? Okay. Cloyster, no. Slowpoke, no. Like, he's not bad by any definition. Like, I think he saw, like, UU play. Sandslash, no. I want to say he did. You guys are really trying. Heracross, no. Miltank, no. Nidoking, no. Mantine, no. Good guess, but no. Stantler, no. Good guess. Skarmory, Granbull. Nope. Nope. Pillow-swine, nope. I'm just listing it by stats now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ash with a pair of knuckle dusters. How'd you know, Mirrodin? Girafarig. No. Lantern. No. No cheating. Stop cheating, Gideoneer. I'm no longer counting your guesses. If you're just going to look at the stat line. Arcanine, no. Machamp, no. Politoed, no. I mean, you gave us the stat range. I gave you a stat range, but I didn't want you to just look... Don't just, like, guess through them all. Come on, man. Slowking, no. Venomoth, no. Okay. I think this is good for the cactus, though, right? So let's go ahead and get this cactus going. Oh, that is not a complete image. Oh, it is. I don't understand how we have not found it by now. For alligator, no. Octillery, no. I'm positive you have not found it. If I give you guys, like, another hint on, like, moves that it could use, it would be too easy. It would be too easy. Chansey, Blissey, no, I love both. Okay, we just need to pad this guy out. Alright, pad's looking good. Richard Bell, keep on, Porygon 2. It's something obscure like Grand Bull, I'm sure. Okay, I will help you guys once more. Last time, you guys get like 2 minutes. You guys get 2 minutes, okay? You guys get 2 minutes from here. It is in Gen 1. It is a Gen 1 Pokemon. It is a Gen 1 Pokemon who carried me through Pokemon Gold. We'll call it there after, if you guys can't get it. And that's okay if you guys don't get it. Okay, so we are going to adjust the pad here. Good old Taurus. No, Taurus was in OU. Gen 1, not starter, not legendary. Correct. Surely guessed already. No, you guys most certainly haven't. Golem, no. Magmar, no. Golduck, no. Ekans, no. I actually want this guy to be pretty small because it needs to be able to fit on the belt. Hold on. Ekans, Seadra, no. Parasect, no. Poliwrath, no. Okay, how about this? I will offer... The person who gets it, by the way, I will offer you to gift subs to chat or VIP. You know, just for a little extra fun. Vileplume, this is getting hard now. Gets 2. Seadra, no. Dugong, no. Starmie, no. Miss my perk. Choke, Electric, Rapidash, no. XDX, Diglett, Marowak, no. 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 Primate, no. Good guess, but no. Weezing, no. Someone's going to get it. You guys have almost guessed. Is it a bit far-fetched? No. Guess, though. Hitmonlee, Lepra, no. When in the game did you encounter it? I can't tell you off the top of my head. Vermont? Vermont is a state, bro. Not Nidoking, Nidoqueen, no. Hypno, no. Pidgeot, no. Wow. Not a soul has even guessed it. Alabama, no. Machoke, no. Seal, no. Vileplume, no. Beedrill, no. Good guess with Beedrill, but no. Magmar, no. Texas. Oh, maybe Texas, no. Mankey, no. Exeter. Don't say Arcanine. It wasn't Arcanine. Arcanine is above 450 stat line. Bat Bluff, no. How about the VIP is not affected by the purges? Oh. Victory Bell. Hold up. Wait, why hold up? Anyways, this is 2 millimeters. You said between 450 and 500. That is correct. I did say between 450 and 500. I'm looking at its baseline right now. It is between those numbers. It is between those numbers, I promise you. Aggron, no. Onix, no. Tauros, no. Tauros is a tier 1 Pokemon. It's not Tauros. Okay, 2 millimeters, correct. What are we guessing? My favorite Pokemon. Not a soul has guessed it, bro. And it's from Gen 1. It's from Gen 1. It carried me through Gen 2. Carried me through the Elite Four. Kangaskhan, no. Raichu, no. Jinx, no. Good guesses that haven't been guessed before. Kingler, no. Mr. Mime, no. A cactus? Wait. Wait. Stop the count. Stop the count. Stop the count. Stop the count. Someone got it. Someone got it. Someone got it. So, my favorite Mon is this boy. This good boy right here. Congratulations, Azrael. Would you like VIP or for me to give 5 subs? Because I think that would be funnier for you to have to decide. Oh, the triple chicken bucket snack pack. What are you, a Pokemon Ranger? No. And also, the attack that I used was Tri-Attack because Tri-Attack's OP and it's stab. Anyways. This also looks good. Should we do 2 cactuses or just 1? I think we should do 2. We'll do 2. I thought Dodrio was less than 450. That's why I didn't think of it. It's 470. Wait, I get VIP. You get VIP, permanent VIP, until the next Great Purge, which is probably not going to be for, like, a year. Or, you can force me to gift 5 subs. Either one is fine. I just want to see which one you're going to go for. Because I think that would be funny. I like making people make choices. I'll take the VIP, Evil Joel. VIP. Azrael. Io. Wait, Ori, am I immune to the purges? No, but, like, it's not going to be for well over a year, so don't worry about it. Good job, Azrael. Also, by the way, I just wanted to say, you know when one person in the class messes it up for everyone else? If you said you would have gifted 5 subs, I would have gifted 5 subs and given you VIP. But I didn't want to say that. So instead, the rest of chat can just hate you. Smile. Just need to rename this guy. Cactus. Or always just lying? No, I do not lie. That's some lawful evil shiz. Thank you, Gideon Air, for gifting 5 subs to the community. Now I can't give 5 subs to the community as well, though. She said when she was expecting how the reset worked that 2 people would have been able to wipe each other. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. It's so mega appreciated, Gideon Air. Like, you don't have to ever, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I can't give 5 subs though. This isn't fair. But I can give 4 subs. Okay. Anywho, we have one more part to do. Then we'll be done. Okay. Just need my other cactus and then we'll be good. Say less. 4. Okay. XY plane, then make this guy, and then we are good. Okay. Just need to draw this. I'm still in the lead. So, actually, Cogs, it doesn't show the number of subs gifted by myself in the leaderboards. I'm not sure if it shows my... Hold on. 1 second. Oh. But I have actually I'm pretty sure I've gifted the most. Oh. Hehehe. Okay, so I'm not public enemy number 1 anymore. More than Cogs. You have Ori. Yes. I do it for fun, though. Same reason I do VTubing. Anyways, let's get this guy done, and then that will put us in a pretty good position to maybe finish this up on Wednesday. Dude, if we finish this up on Wednesday, that would be so pog. I don't think we've had a 2-day experiment in a while. Also, Ori, rice or pasta? Pasta. I love pasta. I love rice too, but rice has to go with stuff, not just itself. Thanks, Ori. No problem. Then you would have had to come up with another project for Friday. Uh-oh. Cogs has his future to spend money on instead of burning it like... okay. Okay. That's so nice of you, Pokemon. You're so nice, dude. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, no. That did not connect. There we go. That's connected. Close this guy. And then what we are going to do is the pad. We want it to be 2 centimeters, and then we are good. Okay, so we are good. So we have both cactuses. So we have Cactus 1, Cactus 2. They are different. We also have our emote that we're going to be printing out. So what we are going to be working on Wednesday is we are going to be putting together our sub-assemblies and get it working and running, and then probably also try to write the software. And we should get it. It's not like Ori just paid herself 20% of what she spent on subs. Please don't remind me of that, Pokemon. Okay. So, I have a question for you guys. Who would you like to raid today? Who sounds absolutely poggers to raid? Do you guys have anyone in mind particularly? If so, if not, I'm gonna start looking. I would like to raid someone we haven't raided in a while. So, yes. Ooh, Churchy. We haven't raided Churchy before. Lizard. I agree. Churchy, Churchy. Okay. Are you guys okay with Churchy? Okay, Churchy. What should our raid message be? What do you guys want the raid message to be? And also, I wanted to thank you guys all for being here today. We're not raiding out immediately, but I do want to thank you guys so much for being here today. It's always super fun being able to spend time with you guys. Dude, you guys just give me so much energy whenever I come to stream. It's kind of amazing how much energy I get from that. Jumping lizard in progress. Okay, seems good. Oh yeah, because she's also a lizard. Wait, is she a lizard? Okay. So we are going to raid out to Churchy. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys are able to have a good afternoon, evening, and night. And I will be in the Discord briefly after stream. So, thank you. Horned lizard, yes, perfect. Jumping lizard in progress. Awesome. Thank you guys again so much. Have a very good night. Okay. See ya.